get a lot of red eyes back and forth from LA to New York, LA to DC, and those just crush you. Especially when
you don't sleep on them at all, right? You're probably just feeling in.
Yeah, I have a hard time sleeping on planes. So, I mean, this is like, for example, my schedule. Like, I was in Asia for a month, like in the midst of this entire training, and trying to run like in Hong Kong or like Macau is like impossible. Like, there's just so many people.
Hot too.
It's so hot. It's like pollution is so bad. You know, it was impossible to run. So I came back and it was like kind of like we started over again.
Wow.
So I run. I just, you know, I was at the SEMA show. I was in LA, then I was at the SEMA show in Las Vegas, and then I went to Michigan. I spoke at the University of Michigan on Tuesday. Then I came here. Been doing media all week. Sunday morning I run the marathon, do media after, and then I had to take the midnight flight to Hong Kong again.
Oh my
on Sunday.
gosh.
Like, that's like been my schedule. Yeah. So my legs are gonna be feeling nice and toasty.
Our first 10-mile run that we had, our first double-digit run was in Jamaica, and that was like right in the middle of summer as well. And it was actually a scheduled 13-mile run, and about 5 miles into it, it's like I knew we had to turn around. So later I'm like, yeah, now's good, let's go. You know, it's like, it was exhausting.
What's the longest treadmill run you're going to do?
I haven't done any treadmill.
Yeah,
It's all in payment.
For me, it doesn't translate.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of, when I was training as a short track athlete, we spent a lot of time doing interval sprints on treadmills. It's like holistic, all-out sprints, but just to save our ankles from spraining ankles like on pavement, or it's so cold in Utah. I was training in Utah at the time, but I can't handle it. Like anything over 2 miles is horrible on the treadmill. I can't.
It's boring too, you know. You stare at one wall for so long on TV.
Oh,
it's like,
And you just watch the thing go around the little track.
You can only watch SportsCenter for so long.
And we're really lucky. Like where we live in LA is the Brentwood Santa Monica area, so it's just, you know, like we're what 3.7 miles from the beach. So, you know, every run we just get to the end of this road called San Vicente, and we just look at Santa Monica Beach, and we're like,
I drive to Todd's house and we just run to the
like,
beach. We run to the beach, run along the beach, and run back.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat, right? Because you know every day it's going to be between basically 70 and 80 in LA.
It's a dream.
Yeah,
It's awesome. And the most beautiful beaches.
I'm actually going to miss the whole training experience.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's been really awesome.
I met with Bob Babbitt a while ago from Competitor Magazine, and he gave me this really awesome Ironman book. And he's like, here, I'm gonna give you this as a gift. It's like a history of all the Ironmen and Ironwomen who've completed. And on the inside, he writes, "See you in Kona, 2013."
Wow.
I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, like, wait, come watch you guys? What's
Right, response to the
I know,